You just can't really rely on them because the wind speed varies so much. Though during storms, like if you're in the rainforest, you'd have to concrete the ground because plants would always try to... Nice. Plants would always try to have to grow over it, like, and get in the way, like trees and stuff. So you'd have to probably concrete or designate it as a growing zone under there for something that you want, like Zergium or something. But it's like every time it rains or storms, the wind speed increases. So, you know, you could probably rely on that in a rainforest. Pickle. Good, you were the good one that I wanted. The brother who came with his own personal shield. So I really don't need the other one. Okay. You have a helmet, an armored vest, and a personal shield. Fine. Have... Shoddy Plasteel Gladius. That sound was his shield recharging, by the way, if you didn't know. Takes a while sometimes. What is your damage? Oh, 10. Jesus, right in front of me. And 10. Okay. Then it's a matter of bashing them to death and knocking them out or chopping off limbs. This is less permanent damage, so we'll go for that. Pickle, have a club. Cool. And your skill set, mining. Oh my god, mining. Holy shit, mining. Oops. Doctor of one. Bleh. If you're not mining, construct and repair. Then haul and clean. Clean then haul. Sure. And Pickle, you are known as... You're not accurate, so you're not of the few. Not fantastic at growing, so you're not really a rata. We'll go for little me then. Little me. Just a bit poor in the manipulation. Only a 3 though. Not horrible. You're slow, but your manipulation's good. You're a very fast miner. So we'll take it. And that means Judith. No, you weren't mining. 99er doesn't have to mine anymore because he's really slow. So he'll just stick with the growing and crafting then. No. Okay. What do you say about that, huh? Yeah, you're fine. Oh, look at that speed. So nice. We might actually get a stockpile of metal here. Especially since we're done with the turrets now, so it doesn't really matter. So I guess we could work on the walls, more traps. More traps would be cool. Again, though, I want to wait for IEDs before going too crazy with it. Oh, hey. Rearm and rearm. So who does rearming then? Is that just anybody then? I guess Jack can do it. Capio... Ah, it is a hauling job. Okay. Good to know. That might have been a rhino or something. Or a squirrel. Or something, I don't know. Hard telling. Part of me wants to bury myself in one of these mounds here for a panic room. I just kind of have to surround the outside of turrets in case they try to mine in. Cool, so that's all the turrets done. Except you. Ugh. That'll help out a lot. And then it's just a matter of building sandbags for us to hide behind. I suppose I could try that. I usually don't because I prefer just being behind a wall, because in my mind a wall's a lot better than sandbags, but... Gatherer from a tribe. I'm not gonna kidnap you. I guess. Just over here is a pretty big issue. What keeps setting these off? It's got to be the wildlife. Nice. Because I heard like a pig or something squeal earlier. Whose blood is that? Wild boar. And where's that wild boar now? Where's that son bitch? Who knows? Vaporize. He died so hard. Oh. Oh, we should probably... Yeah, we need more graves. Okay, hold on. Pause, stop everything. Oops. I always do that every single time. Is that rich soil? Hey, look at that. A little bit of rich soil up here. Like the smallest patch ever, but yeah. Okay. So Nate, 1% chance we got Nate. Well done. Good job, Judith. The masochist. Fast walker, psychically dull masochist, missing an arm. That's fine though. You can actually move. Your manipulation is just a bit poor. Ugh. Feeling generally bad. Whatever. You're fine. God, our food reserves. Jesus. Probably could do the luxurious meals. I guess mining? Another miner? Can't have enough. Can't have too many, I guess. One. You're actually decent at doctoring, though you're missing an arm, but whatever. Okay, so 3 doctors, 3 wardens. 11, 7, 14. Although Judith did just... we'll take Judith off for now, just so we can focus more on plant cutting and researching. And then craft. Cool. You're kind of accurate, I guess. So looks like we're going with... Sarah filled on you. You're not accurate enough for... the few, and you're not really a grower for Rada. So we'll go for that. The fact that you get the helmet makes me a bit sad, but you're fairly accurate. Nah, not accurate enough though, let's be honest. Give you the good survival rifle, and who is really accurate? Muscolians, I think? Yeah. Yeah, you can have the helmet. There you go. Although I liked your hairstyle. Bulk goods. Don't think I need anything from bulk goods. Jack? Oh, there you are. Hauling steel. And good. Beer. Yeah, apparently beer, it does sell fairly well. You can actually be a beer exporter, I've been told. So I'll look forward to doing that. Warg meat. Hey, human meat. I guess I could try to sell that. I guess. I don't really have anything else to sell. I mean, it's probably rotted by now, but... Or it's just vanished. I'm sure the wildlife ate it. As fucked up as that is. Alright, never mind. Oh yeah, that's your frizzy hair. Looked like a psychic foil helmet at first. Are you the boar I got earlier? No. Don't know where that guy went. He just triggered the trap. I heard him squeal and then nothing. He's gone. He vanished. Like, there's not even a blood trail for me to follow or anything. He's just gone. Bit suspicious. I wonder how much these trees are affecting this guy's accuracy. Doing the hover over thing, I was hoping to tell me. Hey Johan, come here for a sec. I want to see something. Stand in front of this turret. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Nah, it ain't telling me. Okay. How about vice versa? There we go. Weapon, cover 35, sandbag stop 65. Okay. So, pretty rough chance of getting a shot out. Okay. Ooh. Cargipeds. Monkey hides. Bit far to the north. Need to figure out a sandbag thing over here. And 99, you're a bit too slow. Judith, come over here. Shot by Jack Sprat, 22. 27 because he's a shooter, because of his skill, I assume. And then his weapon's 81%, so that adds together for a 22% chance of hitting at that short range. But really, this is a long-range weapon, so he'd be further back. Because I never really analyze this stuff, and I never really look at it, and it's gonna bite me in the ass one of these days. Shot by Jack, 5. Fucking hell. Your accuracy's terrible. Are you missing an arm too? No, just an old gunshot. Ugh. Oh, your shooting skill's 4. Ha! Right. Okay. And your chance of hitting Jack, granted, it's a pretty bad distance. So that means that 65% of the chance it's just gonna thunk hit the sandbag instead. Because there's 2 sandbags. Is that like, what if I just have 1 sandbag here? Do you deconstruct? No. You do. Stay over here. Yeah, no cover, right? 65% chance still. So it doesn't add together. So I wonder if that applies twice then, or if it just only applies once. Maybe it's just 65% chance of it hitting a sandbag, and then it's just like, hit sandbag, I don't care which one. So it just does that. So maybe double wouldn't work. I don't know. Has anybody done extensive testing with this? Like, personally, not just read about it? I'm curious, does double sandbag actually do anything? But 35% chance because cover, so that's... Yeah, it's a pretty huge difference. Yeah, people are absolutely right when they say stuff like that in comments. They're like, you should do sandbags, you should do sandbags. And I'm like, but walls. But I really don't think walls are really that good. Just making sure you can still hit them. Sandstone stops 75%. Yeah, so the walls work just fine. But the sandbags are pretty good too. So. Alright, I'm not completely wrong, just a bit wrong. Alright, carry on. Yeah, curious on that. Double sandbag, single sandbag, and then at what point does it like become excessive? Like 5 rows of sandbags? 10 rows? 30 rows? I mean, I think eventually there's so many sandbags in the way that your shot out from the sandbags would become too much, which is why I'm thinking 1 sandbag is the most you ever really need. Like 2 sandbags doesn't actually matter, because then otherwise you run into the chance of, you know, if I have 3 or 4, then there's such a good chance of hitting the sandbags right in front of me, shooting out from the sandbags. I don't know. I imagine this is just counting it as 1 row, though. That's my guess. Humph. If that's not how it is, that's how it should be. Put it that way. I'm just having you guys mine down here to see what's down there and to get over to that a little easier so you don't have to go all the way out and around. You just bam. And this thing's huge enough anyway. I want to explore it. Plasteel. I always forget about it. Right, that area. I'll probably trap the piss out of it. They'll break down the wall once, it'll bite them in the ass, and they'll never go that way again. Just sort of take advantage of the fact that they learned from trap placement. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea, actually. Because then I could still do the stone wall, like up here, block this off, just put a shit ton of traps and IEDs, and they're like, okay, we're never going that way again. And I'll wall it up again, and I won't ever have to worry about it. Ever. Because I'll just go around it, like, they're not going to spend the time to go through a wall just so they can get blown up, because that's what happened last time. I don't know. So many possibilities. I kind of want to watch a boar just run into the trap and see what happens. Are you? Oh, no, I thought you were injured. No, we're just queued up for hunting you. Oh, so what are we constructing right now then? Are we done constructing? Oh, there you go. We got one here. Oh my god. Chopped off its fucking head. Jesus Christ, these things are vicious. Oh, auto rearm. Hey. There we go. I was gonna say that should really be a thing, because having to do it manually would be a pain in the ass. So zoom all the way out. Double click to select all, auto rearm. A while ago I mentioned that there should be a category and overview for just like general colony rules that people just kind of follow. Like hunting something, an example way back, whether or not the hunter hauls it back or if that's a hauling job, you know, stuff like that. Just little things that, you know, you'd have to manually do every single time, just kind of automate it through an options like a colony rules type thing in here. And then that could be another option, auto rearming traps, whether or not that's on by default or off by default, stuff like that. That'd be kind of nice. The pleather partners. Jesus Christ, guys, really? All right, pleather partners. See what they've got. So the great bow, so the incendiary launcher, the pistol, basically everything up here except the... No, yeah, you were terrible, weren't you? Yeah, you're pretty bad. We'll sell you. Sell the gladius and sell the knife. So that's 486 silver in my pocket for buying... Nothing. 1600. Oh, the gold, the silver we got from the gold, we never hauled that back. That's probably what that was. I was like, did I accidentally mine into a bunch of silver? Which, maybe I did. I don't know. Speaking of which, we can mine some of that. We already mined some of this. We can mine a little more. We can mine more of that. Up there eventually. And we're getting the steel stockpile though, so I can probably start doing weapons pretty soon. Or art. KPO, the constructor extraordinaire, though I have 3 people now, 4 people really, who could construct. So I might take you off constructing, keep you on repairing, put you on art after growing, and then clean. We'll start busting some of that out. Grand sculpture out of wood requires 260 ingredients, so we need to cut some of that. Oh, we already replanted it. Alright, cool. That's fine. Just start chopping. That's not a zone anymore, right? Okay. I want to get the trees out of the way anyway because firing accuracy and stuff probably. There, so who's chopping wood? Judith? Good luck.